go. The champ wants the mic. Why am I not surprised? This guy every single time.
What a debut it was at Luchapalooza 2022. He won that championship. We're coming up on a year here, Hutch Henry's. And Gringo Loco has worked his way up to call all the shots. This will be his 5th defense here tonight.
We were all very surprised, but he has earned it and proven that he deserves to be the Premier Champ.
Toronto! The base god Gringo Loco, your champion, has arrived! And looking what we have here. Joey Janela, the bad boy, versus the base god. Social media giants face to face. In what better city than Toronto right here, baby?
Gringo Loco fancies himself a social media
This
giant.
guy and I fly coast to coast almost every weekend, internationally, locally, and I'm gonna kick your ass, my man.
He's offering, he's like, you got something to say, Joey? I'm sure the bad boy has got more than enough words. Even though he only responds to my text with emojis, this freaking guy, but I'm sure he's got more than enough words.
There's a lot of good stuff that happens right here in Toronto. There's the Raptors. There's the Blue Jays. Ultimate Warrior beat Hulk Hogan in Toronto. What about Drake? Never mind. The next best thing that happened in Toronto is the bad boy Joey Janela taking that off your puffy waist. So let's get this party started!
Man, Joey Janela, chant starting. You can feel the electricity in the air. Chris, Premier Championship on the line. It's the main event of PLANCHA Tendencies. Let's fucking go. Collar and elbow, center of the ring.
Two of the top athletes in professional wrestling today, two of the top in-demand stars in all of independent wrestling. Joey Janela, the bad boy, live and in person here in Toronto at Demand Lucha. And as I had mentioned earlier, Gringo Loco called this out at the last show. He wanted it on his terms as the Premier Champion.
I'm a shot caller now. I'm calling my shot. Joey Janela. Janela accepted, and I'm sure this is just the beginning. Hey, did you notice this is the first time Gringo Loco's been here and he doesn't have cornrows in, that he didn't do his hair?
You can tell the success that Gringo Loco has brought to Demand Lucha.
He has gotten so much busier since becoming Premier Champ, he doesn't even have time to get his hair did on the regular. Poor guy. He's making so much money, he doesn't even have time to spend it.
Recently back from Japan, Gringo Loco, representing all over the globe, no stranger to Mexico himself.
He was very happy. He was very happy to get to be going there. He had a great time.
Joey Janela, also no stranger to Japan himself. What a year it's been for both these athletes.
Oh yeah, a year ago I hated Gringo Loco. I hated the way he treated us, the company, the fans. Wasn't all that nice to me backstage, but I've slowly gotten to know the guy. He's starting to grow on me. We're becoming friends, kinda. But man, a lot of disrespect for the idea of Canadian Lucha Libre, but still a son of a bitch of a champion here at Demand Lucha.
Gringo Loco, whether you like him or you hate him, he's certainly won over a lot
There
of
you
fans.
go. Janela feels the same way I do. Fuck you, buddy.
Won over a lot of fans with his performances every time, leaving it all in the ring.
Yeah, we can probably thank Joey Janela for a majority of this house. Almost 400 people here paid all the freebies here at Parkdale Hall, and a lot of people here to see Joey Janela do his thing. Oh, super kick right to the gut. I mean, to the stomach. Gringo Loco doesn't have a gut. I don't want to hear me say that. There we go.
Eyes will be on both these men heading into WrestleMania weekend.
That is true. It's going to be a big weekend for both of those guys. But right now, let's concentrate on this Premier Championship. Both of these guys in like the black and silver color scheme. Really cool stuff. Schoolboy here.
Well, it's a standoff. Janela certainly has his work cut out for him.
Well, they must have done a lot that last time that they had that singles match, the one time you mentioned, because they've certainly scouted each other and seem familiar here.
Oh, they've definitely met in the clusterfuck battle royals, clusterfuck matches, 4-way scrambles, 6-ways, tag matches. But that's why Gringo Loco wanted this match. He has something to prove that he is one of the top stars, without a doubt, in independent wrestling today. And he wants to cement that with a victory over Joey Janela.
Janela screwing with him here. And screwing the arm as well. Face first to the ground. Snapping the arm wringer and putting the Premier Champion face first on the canvas.
Living up to that bad boy name.
And again.
Janela having some fun. Brad Myers in to check on Gringo Loco.
Looks like Janela might have found and/or is trying to create a weak spot on the champion, something he can work on throughout this match, the shoulder and elbow area of that left arm.
Definitely take a lot of the offense out of the game of Gringo Loco, unable to hit the ropes, unable to lift him up. So definitely smart plan there from Janela. Beautiful execution now.
Well, even though he is the base god, a lot of Gringo's offense is high-flying style
Absolutely.
offense. So I might personally concentrate on the leg or the knee, but, you know, he was probably prepared for that out of the blue going after the arm. Probably not what Gringo expected.
Definitely changing it up. Well, you know that he needs a lot of that upper body strength to vault himself off those ropes, jump up, springboard up. So definitely a smart plan there from Janela.
Well, Janela may be a classic modern indie wrestler, but he is not a classic wrestler. So very surprising to see him go after a body part and ground and pound the champ. Smart move here from the bad boy. A little bit of Muda action there.
Janela, no stranger.
Look back on the arm.
And mixing it up here. Obviously, what a game plan here, focusing.
It's almost like a reverse stretch muffler on the arm there. Here we go. Pulling down on the shoulder, making Gringo reach for the ropes. I'm sure Gringo Loco was expecting glass and tacks and barbed wire and doors, and the bad boy just grounding and pounding the champ, working on the arm. Look at that, still working on the arm. It's very surprising here from the bad boy, and I gotta say, I agree. I'm 100% on board.
Well, there's still a lot of times for all the chicanery and shenanigans from Janela. Match still early on in the contest.
A slow Gringo Loco chant starting. He's built a lot of loyalty here in Toronto, even though he's got a potty mouth and talks shit about the fans. And Joey Janela can hear it starting. Big overhand chop there from the champ and a forearm.
Well, it's a love-hate thing here in Toronto with Gringo Loco. Springboard.
Going for the springboard cutter there, Jay Lethal styles, and Janela grabbed the arm. I don't know if he's spiked in the elbow or used a knee or whatnot. I was a little blocked there, but he certainly caught Gringo and wrenched that arm back once again.
Well, the smart
focusing
plan,
on that arm.
Definitely from Janela. That's what I said. You want to ground Gringo, take him off his offense game there, and if you attack that arm, you won't be seeing those springboard cutters from Gringo. Back fist now on the apron. Janela in control of Gringo Loco.
Would it be an erroneous statement to say that I haven't seen anybody dominate Gringo Loco here like this?
Oh, definitely not.
I mean, most of the time it's Gringo on the offense or multi-man matches, a lot of action. Very innovative move there from Gringo, putting Janela outside right where he wants him. Tope con hilo, perhaps, indeed.
Lucha Libre styles from Chicago's own Gringo Loco.
Yeah, but usually Gringo would be like turning in circles with his hand in the air, calling everybody bastards. But look, instead he's nursing his wounds. Janela has, his plan is working, and it's working well.
That's something that maybe Janela wants to exploit, take advantage of, claiming that maybe Gringo Loco's gotten soft here in Toronto.
Throwing Janela in the ring.
Gringo trying to go up top here. Springboard. Wow. Tried for that cutter, but he couldn't get all of it, Hutch Henrys. That's what I was mentioning earlier.
Well, he went off the second rope, not the top rope that time. But if you take a look, Chris,
he's favoring that arm right now, Hutch Henrys.
He drove Janela's nose and the side of his jaw right into the top of his own head. So it wasn't exactly what he wanted, but certainly effective. Look at Janela grabbing his nose here.
Oh, it's definitely punishing the Janela, but not enough to put him away.
Jesus, and a Gringo chant starting.
Gringo got a lot of press here in Toronto recently.
Wow. Big rolling elbow there from Janela, channeling some of that Japanese experience he's recently gotten.
Feature articles on Slam Wrestling, Demand Lucha and Blog TO.
I see doors, I see trash cans, oh boy.
A lot of the equipment for cleanup and help here at Parkdale Hall. Here comes all the plunder.
Oh boy.
The plunder from down under the ring, and Janela got a door now.
I'm gonna go make sure we got a med kit on hand.
We definitely want to make sure the health and safety and well-being and Hutch Henrys, my broadcast colleague, board of directors member at Demand Lucha, down at ringside. Computer keyboard to the back of Gringo Loco. Champion in trouble here at Parkdale Hall. Janela's in control now. Janela setting things up here. Taking things to extreme, busting that keyboard over his head. Have a seat, Gringo. Have a seat, Hutch Henrys back at the broadcast booth.
Jesus, a big right, straight shot right to the face of the champ. Yeah, we're good to go, so bleed away, boys, bleed away. Oh, wow.
Monkey flip onto that chair, propped open, and you can see the welts on the back of Joey Janela. The bad boy paying the price here in Toronto.
That was pretty innovative. Monkey flip right into the chair. And look at all this plunder, Chris.
Very dangerous situation out there in the main event here at PLANCHA Tendencies. Apparently anything goes. Gringo Loco sets up that garbage can, calling for the finish here on Janela. He's out of it. But Janela right back to that arm, Hutch Henrys.
Oh, snapping the fingers. Big open-handed palm strike. A little bit of Jushin Liger action there. And now climbing the ropes, Janela. What's he got planned for the Premier Champ? And backwards.
For it. Top rope Frankensteiner through that garbage can.
Picture perfect. Wow, 2 count and a definitive 2 count. That was like 2.4, wasn't even at 0.5 or halfway. Gringo Loco still fully alive in this Premier Championship match.
Janela might get frustrated now, going outside, trying to regroup. Has something else in store for Gringo Loco, something else from under that ring. Another door, Hutch Henrys.
Wow, he's bringing, Jesus Christ, he's bringing the door over here.
To the commentary area. I think we're gonna have to get out of the way here in a few moments because this isn't looking good for Gringo Loco. And you know Janela, no stranger to risk, no stranger to heights, and he's propping up that door. right here in front of us.
What's he gonna do? Bring him up here on the stage and like
That's a huge drop.
dive him off the stage? You gotta be kidding. Like, what else could he have in mind?
Very dangerous.
Throwing the chair at the champ and right into the arm again. It's almost like he knows what he's doing.
Sabu Styles and Janela. Able to
Blocking
block
the
it.
shot with the door.
Fans, cameramen able to prop it up, but Gringo Loco's pissed.
Dude, he looks mad.
Right out on the steps here in the entranceway at Parkdale Hall. Gringo
baby.
Loco telling fans
No,
to
no,
get
no,
the
no,
hell
no,
out
no.
of the way. He's gonna superplex Janela off the stage. If Gringo Loco would have did that to Janela, it would have been all over. Gringo Loco's in trouble now, Hutch Henrys. Right here in front of us in the entranceway, and Brad Myers.
Well, gee, if these are the kind of matches he's going to have, I fully support Joey Janela beating Gringo Loco and becoming the new Premier Champ. This is awesome.
Janela taking it to the next level on the champion, Gringo Loco.
Dude, setting up a second chair, or second table, second door, chair, table, door, whatever.
You can see the pain on the face of Gringo Loco here at ringside, but Janela propped both those doors, Hutch Henrys. Janela wants to be the premier champion here at Demand Lucha.
Dude, standing room over only. They are surrounded by people here at Parkdale Hall.
Thankfully, walking him back down off the stage. That's an incredible height and drop here at Parkdale Hall. And now putting Gringo Loco
Right
on
where
top
he
of
wants
those
him.
doors.
Joey Janela on the stage here with
Right
us, my
in front of
God.
us here, Janela. Bad boy calling for it, and it might be that huge elbow drop, and it is! Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! Janela just risked it all for the Premier Championship.
Holy shit is right. Smashing through those doors. I think Janela hurt himself just as much as he did Gringo Loco.
Gringo Loco is in a world of pain out there. Checking to see if he got busted open. He went through those doors, through those chairs, onto the concrete floor here at Parkdale Hall. Janela, an absolute madman. This isn't just a wrestling match. There's something personal about this, Hutch Henrys.
I think you might be right. Two count only, center of the ring. Gringo Loco, he might have cracked a hip. Who knows what he's done? He's in a lot of pain. And Joey Janela, his sights are firmly focused on the Lucha Premier Championship. And if the match, anything up till now is any example, I think he's going to be the new champ.
Gringo Loco's hurt bad.
It's so hot in here, I can barely speak.
It's been an incredible night of action. Jam-packed. Sweating my bag off here, Hutch Henrys. Janela to the other side of the ring.
There's a poster on that door that came right out of some girl's bedroom. Jesus Christ.
Is it a poster of the two Corys?
Where the hell is Joey Janela getting his plunder from? I bet you he's got like 1 million girlfriends. He just snagged one on his way out. Hey, honey, I'm going to take this door with me. Thanks for the nice night. He's got a new girl in every city. Yeah, maybe a couple boys too. I don't know. I'm sure Joey Janela's an open-minded kind of guy. Setting up this this door with the poster on it.
It almost looked like a pinup of Miss Nurse Novocaine.
Is that I think that's an Atlanta Miles poster. For you non-Canadians, you might not know who that is, but Atlanta Miles, a lot of big hits, Atlanta Miles.
Definitely Black Velvet.
Yeah, there we go. That little boy smile.
One more door propped up, this time in the center of the ring.
Unbelievable. There's a crutch. I didn't notice a crutch earlier.
That's what Janela, that's where he needs to be able to pin him right here if he wants to win that championship. It has to be in the ring, Hutch Henrys. Both men propped up on those turnbuckles. Janela trying to get into position now.
Jesus Christ, what the hell do they got in mind here, man?
You can see Gringo Loco hit that Spanish fly, and he's going for it.
Oh,
Oh, my Lord!
coming unglued here. What an incredible main event. What is it going to take to put away the bad boy, Joey Janela?
Are they one more time? What's he gonna do? Set up the table, do it again?
2/3 of it's still intact, and he might be able to.
You're right. He's gonna go through the door one more time. Nice wide shot here from the hard cam. Oh, Gringo, worse for wear.
Oh
no! Spinning corkscrew plancha. Nobody home for the tornado, and Joey Janela gonna capitalize. Gonna have a brand new Premier Champ, Chris.
Another door, and it's not just a door, there's a chair in there.
Classic Janela DVD through the door.
Oh.
Wow!
And it just explodes everywhere. Complete carnage here.
It's gotta be over here, Chris.
Whoa.
2 count only.
Janela
Sandwiching Gringo with that door, the
Dude, I
remainder.
think Joey Janela was the first guy to use doors. I think it was in a match against PCO. He's an innovator. Bring it here to Toronto.
One more time.
Wow, double stop. That's his finisher. Put away a lot of guys recently at the Jersey J Cup with that. No, not enough. Gringo Loco kicking out of the Joey Janela double stomp through a door, or half a door, off the top rope, still alive, still Premier Champ here in Toronto. Looking for more plunder. What the hell else could there be under there?
Janela.
Maybe he's exhausted everything in his bag of tricks, but here's another door.
Doors. I know there's my toolbox is under there. There's a wrench in there. Why don't you just grab the damn wrench? Oh, and he hit Gringo Loco in the head with that door. He tossed it in.
Brad Myers trying to clear out some of that carnage left in the ring. Doors exploded everywhere. Chairs, crutches, garbage cans.
Jesus.
Gringo Loco's really been out of it for a while.
Gringo Loco's been out of it ever since that
Did you
stage
see that
dive.
Gringo grabbed the ribs at the front? That hurt so much it reverberated through his whole body. He had to hold his ribs at the front, and I think it hit his elbow as well. More damage to the arm. Joey Janela is so much smarter than anybody gives him credit for. Been working on the arm the whole match.
He works on the arm, he'll be unable to get that shoulder up and unable to kick out.
I mean, I agree with you, but you could tell I was being facetious, right? Come on. Joey Janela, I'm sure he doesn't premeditate any of this shit. It's just dumb luck, but he's a hell of a vicious dumb lucker. Oh, geez, who's the dumb one after saying that? You get my point, though. This guy, I don't think he thinks. I mean, how can you anticipate someone who doesn't know what he's going to do himself? You know what I mean?
Joey Janela certainly unpredictable.
Do you think if you asked him how many doors you're going to use tonight, he would have had an answer? All of them would have been his answer. I don't know how many you got. Loco fighting out. Double jump. Oh, wow.